Hey guys, Pen Daily here, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. In the last episode, we, got up to the, place. Yeah, we got up to the cloud tops, and now we're gonna go off after the Palace of Winds. As you can see, I am back to 850 rupees, even though I went and bought a potion. It's kind of ridiculous. I was tempted to just empty out my fairy and buy a third potion, but I sort of like having the extra, the fairy, the reassurance of the fairy. So, here we are at the Palace of Winds. It's a long way up. Yes, Ezreal. And hey, we get some, things. What are those things called? We got hearts. Hearts are good. So we've got these, we've got switches that you have to, whack to extend or, extend or, unextend, retract the bridges. Jerk. I hate P-hats. Okay, just die. Yep, careful. There we go. Really? I stood there. Yeah, that's the thing. You stand there too long, and you fall. So, let's try that again. Okay, we come here, push this off, and there you can hit. Break this. Of course, we're gonna have to come across here and, move that block. But first, we'll kill the skeleton. Because, yeah. But you see how much faster we charge up our great spin, or our spin attack, and therefore our body splitting. Yeah, you really, really want to get that done before you come here. Because, yeah. Oh yeah, these guys are Bombarasa. They are bombs. If you hit them, they explode. Be careful that you do not get exploded. Yeah. Okay, just, you get to die. And I'm gonna ignore you. There's no reason to stay down there and fight you. And then we have this jerk. Yeah, ow. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Okay, we can come up here, but as you can see, there's nothing we can do right there. That will change very shortly. Just don't bother hitting them. You're not gonna like what happens anyway. So, yes, it looks awfully comfortable. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can actually do about it right now. So if you come down here, wait until that guy's out of the way. I'm fairly certain, yeah, that spot there is just to avoid the spike roller. There isn't actually a bombable anything there. Okay, let's try this way. Okay, right. So, you've probably remembered this trick from Link to the Past. Use bombs to hit delayed switches. And here we are. Alright, and you can tell from that symbol on the ground, you probably know what we're up against. Ah, Wizards. Yep. I don't know. I mean, it's not like the shield can do anything, but I tend to forget and keep assuming it's a Dark Nut. Whatever, just kill the Wizards. Problem is, you kill 3 Wizards, you think you're done, and then 4 appear. So, try again, just be careful that you don't get hit. Ouch, jerk. Yep, just try and stay out of their line of fire and you should be okay. There we go. And now we get 6. Yay. Ugh, I hate you all. I have always hated Wizards. I mean, they're still, even in this game, they are still nowhere near as bad as they were in the original Zelda. Everybody knows what a pain they were in the original Zelda. I do intend to Let's Play that for you guys eventually. But whether I'll do the second quest, I haven't decided yet. I've actually never beaten that, so that might be something we do together, or not. I haven't decided. And now we get the Rocks Cape. And yeah, we can jump. And that's how you do it. Yep. And then you can go up, but I actually don't want to do that, because you remember? If we, over here, we had this grate. That's how you get through these grates. You jump, and you can flip down through them. And we get a kinstone piece that we probably do not need. But it's here. And, I feel better. Ow. Right, alright. So now we get to go up. Also, nope, rats. Just up, up, up. You have to hold the button to... If you hit A... Nope. Really? Yeah, and if you do that, you just fall all the way back down. Don't do that. If you hit the button, you just do a little hop. If you hold the button, you soar, and also gain some extra height. Okay, that was not what I intended to do. Oy. The Rockscape actually does take some getting used to. Nice thing to do with the chews is that if you do stun them, they die. They don't, they can't shock you. The electric chews cannot shock you if you stun them. So, your best bet when jumping is to watch your, Really? Okay, so apparently those guys are on a slightly higher plane than your, In fact, they are on a slightly higher plane than any of your weapons. I did not know that. So, you're just going to have to jump over them. Be careful. Okay. And up. Right, you push that up and that over. And there you are. Now, as you can see, you're going to come down here, and there's 4 switches. The only way to hit them is going to be to do this. So, come down here, and... Yeah, you have to do a spin attack, and then these spiky beetle guys appear. Oh, right. I forgot. You can't use... Yeah, that can actually get you, because you cannot use anything except your sword when you are cloned. So there's that. Now... Yeah, those fans... Hold on to your hat. That would be you, right, Eslo? Those fans will blow. And they can actually blow you off if you're not careful. So you want to be, take... Nope. You do, however, want to jump with a little more, than that. You're okay right here, because, of course, that wind is never going to blow you off those, past these decorative stones. So, yep, careful. Yeah, that thing can, in fact, blow you right out of there. So, you're going to just want to come down here, switch to the Cane of Pachi, and go up so that, yeah, you're out of the line of fire. For the most part, as long as you walk against it, you won't get blown off, but you have to be careful. So. Yeah, Eslo, I actually already showed that off, but they don't necessarily expect, you to go back and deal with that. So, yeah, we get some rupees. I don't know why there's a rupee lake here, but there is. Now, you want to be careful, because if you stomp through this panel at the wrong time, you're gonna fall. So, you're gonna need to learn, the delay on, there is a slight delay on the Rockscape. You're gonna need to learn that. So, we go up, 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 right, we go over. Carefully. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Just get on here. Now you get to, you get to come basically around here, careful, watch, and push. That wasn't so bad. But there are going to be places where you get to steer your clones around gaps. Okay, that actually isn't. Luckily, those rocks apparently will not, can't actually go onto the platform, because otherwise you could be in a bit of trouble. So, we wait here. And luckily, this game, well, it does, given that it gives you jumping abilities, there is some jumping puzzle. It's still nothing like you can get in other games. So, just be careful. You see, I made that just fine despite not really being very good. So, don't worry too much, just pay attention. And then, of course, you come up here, and you drop, and you come up here, and obviously, you see that ring of stones, which means you can't get through there. You're gonna come back there quite some time later. So, obviously, see, we don't have a key, so obviously there's only one thing we can do. Here, we wait for that to go over our head, jump out, use the Kanepachi, and pop up. Okay, this should be fairly easy to do. No, try this again. There. Right, you gotta be careful. Yeah, and then there. And, of course, the spin attack naturally. So, let's see, what's up here? Nothing we can do just yet, right? So, we shrink. And we come through here. And now we get a push puzzle. Yay! Let's see if I remember how to do this. Okay, if we move that over, no, we move this up, and this up, I think, and this down, and this over, and this down, and this down. Let's see, this over, this up, and crud. Alright, I screwed it up. Because you've got to be able to push that one pot out of the way. So, let's try this again. Nope. Let's see what happens. If we let's see, shrink. Given that shrinking, blanks the screen, I think it, nope, dang. Looks like we're just gonna have to go back. That's alright. I mean, it's not, it's not insurmountable, obviously. Let's see. Ow. Well, that was fun. Let's try that again. Right. Okay. Hopefully, I mean, obviously there has to be a mechanic for resetting the pots. Let's see what I can do here. Okay, if I push this over... What happens if I fall? Nope, that doesn't reset the pots either. Okay. Well, like I said, there's always a way to do this. Okay, so I can't fall. Obviously we've just got to go all the way back, I guess. Sorry about that. It's, one of those things. Or maybe this will take care of it, because we did, because the screen changed. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's try this again. So yes, if you screw up like I did, that's what you gotta do. Push that over, push that up. That's definitely. Push that up. Push that over. Push that down, push that over, push that down, I remember that much. Push that down and off. Good. So now we can push that over, but I can't push that over. Push that over. Oh, that doesn't work. Push that over? No. Alright, push this over and push that up. Yeah, that was not nearly as difficult as I was making it out to be, but whatever. So here we are. And now you get to, go past this thing as fast as you can and go out there. Good. And now here we are. Not too much we can do being little like this, but, you know, now. Here we are, and we grow pack. So, first we kill stuff. And see if we can... And that should tell you about what we're kind of supposed to do. No. Yeah. You don't have to use... You don't actually have to use the, you know, the arrows, but they sort of tell you that you want to hit that thing from a distance. But, okay, so hit it first, jump over. You gotta be careful, you know. Alright, come back up this way. Just stay down. Pop up. And now, of course, you can jump over that thing if you need to with the Rock's Cape. So that's fairly nice. Nothing else to do here. And eventually we will see a heart piece, and sadly not be able to do anything about it for a while. So, Moblin. Yeah, these guys are no longer just in the overworld. Joy. Come on. Ha! You want to lure him out, and then just hit him with, really, a green kinstone piece. Oh boy. Yeah, I've got 4 fusions left, and I'm not sure any of them are green. But since I don't actually know what they are, hey. So, watch out, of course, here. And, of course, you know, you're going to have to go to the cloak. Wait, and jump. Careful. Yeah, once you're in the air, you don't have to worry too much about those things. Okay, let's see. Can I do this at all? I know, there's surely... Okay. There we go. Push that down. That down. Yeah, you can't actually get over there, so you use the cape to jump over here. Kill that chew. Try not to land on the chews. I mean, you can land on them if they haven't fully evinced yet, and you don't get hurt, so... you gotta jump, basically. Jump from the front once you see the wind blowing, because that's the only way you're gonna get across. So, jump over here, and there's a Lockatoo, so, you know, if you don't want to be dealing with him, and you probably don't, use the Gust Jar. And try not to, yeah. There we go, back to this. Then jump over. You can either deal with them or just keep going. It really doesn't matter. So, the only way to get over there, you're going to have to jump from the top of here. Yeah, as you notice, that's pretty difficult. Now let's see. We can jump over there. And 1, 2, and 4, and jump over here, and that'll take you up. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is going to take us up to the next area. So, yeah, we don't want to do that yet. 4. This should... But if we do this, we should... Okay, one more up then. 2, 5. Oh, right. I'm not sure. Yeah. 3, 5. Yeah, this is how we get... well, maybe we don't. Alright then. I should have gone up those stairs, but I think we'll be fine. So anyway, we come up here, kill you, and you. I actually don't know that there's anything up here, except some, well, I mean, there's some stuff. Oh boy, yeah, this is actually continuing on, so we'll just see if there's anything the other way. I think there's nothing but chests. So, meet the ball and chain soldiers. They are really a pain. They can only be hit when, in the short time that they are basically not swinging the ball and chain around, which means you sort of have to lure them into taking a shot at you. It's, you know, if they take a shot at you, that's the only time they're vulnerable. So, you know. Yeah, see, they don't get they won't, there we go. Yeah, they won't, take damage from the boomerang. I mean, you theoretically could just go in there and whack at them, but you're gonna get hit constantly, and it's not worth it. So, try and just, yeah, and then, roll down and deal with them. And we get a key. A small key. That's nice. Yep, can't do anything there, but so we open this up. Hi, guys. Okay, I'm gonna, well, show you something. I mean, I already have shown you something. Right. Just die. And you die too. Right, so we're running low on health. So yes, we definitely want to just use our boomerang on that fairy and get some back. Okay. And you get to die. Alright, and obviously, you know we're going to have to... Dang it. Alright. Oh, man. Yeah, that's rats. Okay, well, that's why pots come back when you go in and out. Oh, hey! Meanwhile, let's get another fairy. Yeah, those guys do, in fact, just sort of respawn. So, let's just grab that, throw that, and push that up here. And then we can just do this. And that's fairly easy. And we can go through the door. Now, of course, you see that fan is off. So we're going to step on that switch to turn it on. And then just... Luckily, that wind will take you right across, and oh, hello, more moblins. Right. Okay. And Wizrobes. Joy. Rapture. Yep. These are ice Wizrobes. They are really annoying. To get out of being frozen, you need to basically just struggle. It's like being turned to stone in a Castlevania game. I am just going to kill this moblin first because he is annoying and, he's in the way. And is really more dangerous than these jerks. Because their line of fire is very predictable. So, also, if you do this right, you can set them on fire. Much like the Gibdos, they are very weak to fire. So that's nice. As I said, things keep being useful in this game. And here we have the red skeletons. Yeah, they're basically the same type of... They're very similar to the blue Stalfos, only they are red. And instead of jumping at you, they throw their bones. Yeah. I could make jokes. I will make jokes. But my Skeletor impressions are really, really bad, so we won't go there. Just, yep. But you see, we jump right there. Ah, well, that was silly. Okay, let's do this. Let's get this guy. There we go. We got the fairy. And we get a small key. Yay. Now, one of these blocks should move, I think. There we go. Yep, and here we are. And here's the locked door. So we go through here. And we get the big key. So you remember where the big key was, right? And I'm going to just, get yet another fairy because I like being full on hearts. So here we are. And, okay, you get more hearts. That should tell you something. Oh boy, yes, this bit. Yes, Ezlo, we are going to have to take the plunge. For this, you do want your, sword or shield. Because meet the red dark nut. And they are a little different than the white dark nut we've been dealing with. For one thing, they are tougher. For another, they actually have a spiral charge. I don't like you. I should mention that. Yeah, see that charge? That thing's kind of nasty. Yeah. Okay. I have never seen that happen before. Okay, so, we sent the Dark Nut plummeting to his doom. Yeah, it does go on forever, Oslo. This is going to be the first dungeon that's actually definitely going to need to take, 2 episodes. Alright, so we got hearts, which is nice. Follow around, let's see. Okay, you can see right there, there is a big chest, and we get the compass. Yeah, you notice what we still haven't gotten? The map. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see. So we come along here, and of course we can turn this guy into a Stalfos, which is always nice. And we need to get up there, and you can probably guess how we do that. Come on, dude. And of course we can come around here, and you can see that there's nothing else going on, so we're going to have to go up the stairs. Just die. So, forget it. Moving right along. Yep. Alright, so we could go down or we can go up. And if I recall correctly, there isn't anything for us down just yet. So go up. Of course, this guy shows up. Watch out for him. Just ignore him. Ignore him. We can come in here, and of course we have 2 red skeletons. And a drop that very blatantly shows this place. And we get a small key. Yeah, we're gonna need that. We also don't need to deal with any of the rest of the crap, you know, up there again. So now we go down. And, oh boy, right. Let's see, I'm going back to this thing because I hate P-hats. And you are gonna want to kill these guys because there's going to be issues. See, but we do have that key, so let's open it first. Oh, this room, right. So, you really? Right, yep. So, now of course, the only way to get into the, whirlwinds is to jump. So, you get to very carefully, you know, you use the Rock's Cape and jump, and now you're, you know, floating in midair. Okay, and that one, of course, is how you get back. And here we are. Kill these guys, kill these guys. Let's see. Alright, and, yeah, we should be able to deal with that. I don't know why I did that. Okay, just do this. Yep, so you can do that. And this basically just lets you come back. But sometimes that's not, you know, you want to do that. It means, you know, that it'll be a lot quicker and easier to go around next time. And look where we are. Yeah, you remember this place. We saw it from the other side. So, of course, we get to drop. And here we are. And I think boomerang is fine. Yep, whiz robes. Lots of whiz robes. I'm not going to bother with that guy because, yeah. And we get a red kinstone piece. Okay then. Right, let's go back. So, now that we've done all that, now we get to move through here. So, first and foremost, let's kill all the P-hats. Fine. Or we can just, you know, You want to be careful, though, when you're killing all the P-hats. Because, you know... Right. So, this is gonna be fun. So, as you see, we need 3 of us. That we're going to have to work, you know, through this whole area. And, in fact, I think the best thing at this point might... Well, obviously, you can see where we need to... Okay, you get to die just so that you don't, you know, give me any more trouble. So, charge up. 2, 3, and let's see if we can, you know, make our way through here, and there we go! Yeah, luckily you don't have to do a spin attack that time. We're pretty good at just doing what we need to do. So, Rock's Cape, because that's the only way past that thing. Same here. And we're good. We're good. Open that, and we get another key. And we're at about 30 minutes, so I'm going to look for a good place to stop. Honestly, we're pretty close to that. I wonder if... Do I have a map? Not really. Alright, and I don't actually know exactly where that... Right. Okay, yeah, we are actually pretty close to... Let's see, so... I'm not even... Okay. So we've done all that, and now we get to go find ourselves another locked door. But before we do that, I'm gonna just call it a day. I'm gonna go back to where that blue portal was, take the portal basically back to the entrance and save, because that's how this thing works. Yep, here we are. So, you know, we just head right back out this way, and take this portal back to the entrance, and I'm gonna save. That way when we start up again, we should start up right here. Also, we can heal, which is nice. So, I will save, and I will see you guys next time when we will finish up, hopefully, the Palace of Winds. So, thank you for joining me for Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Good night.